You wouldn't even tell us how much your couch was, but you want us to tell you how much
How
your
much
rent
is your
is.
mortgage?
I did end up telling you how much my couch was.
How much is this house? How much is this house worth?
How much is in your bank account?
Actually, don't even tell me because I already looked it up.
On Zillow? Okay. Everybody does that. Welcome to Banking on Chaos, the most entertaining banking and fintech podcast of 2025. I'm David Shipper, joined by my brilliant and brutally honest co-host, Addie and Sarah, and today we're diving deep into mortgage products from fixed rates to balloon loans in an episode that's banking heavy but full of laughters and some accusations of scam. I hope you enjoy this episode as much as we did making it.
Oh,
Can I just start off by saying I hit a car on the way here?
Do what? You hit a car?
Yeah. I was getting onto the interstate and I looked back and there's no cars coming. You can go.
Yeah.
And I thought the truck in front of me already went. No. He started to and stopped and I'm still looking back.
And
I was like, oh, she's still going. I
And
thought
I-
she was going to stop. She didn't.
No, I smoked him.
hit and run.
No, he kept
he
going. I
ran,
thought he was going to
actually.
stop and
He
he's
kept
just he's like, her car's fucked up if anything's fucked up. It was a truck. I always hit trucks. I don't know why.
How's your car?
It's fine. It's just a little paint chip, but
You
I
got
know.
lucky.
I know.
I mean, lucky that he just went on. Probably didn't damage his truck, I guess.
Oh, no, it's huge. Yeah, it's fine. We made it.
Melissa got in a wreck recently.
No way.
Yes.
Didn't she tell us about that?
Did she? Somebody did a U. No, she
Oh, yeah.
did. Did a U-turn? Did she tell you about that?
Yeah, I think so.
A really wide U-turn into the other lane, and she was also getting onto the road at the same time. Hit her. And here's what screwed up. It was a young girl, and her dad and her. She scraped the front of Melissa's car because Melissa was also going to go in, but because she took that wide U-turn, she hit Melissa. Well, so they got a lawyer, and the lawyer told the insurance company that basically she's going to get medical, or they can put the fault on the other driver. And so the insurance company is like, it's your word against theirs. They're threatening to have medical claims if we put it against them. So basically we got screwed.
Yeah, that's
I've
crazy.
never heard of that before. Threatening medical if you don't an insurance company just said, you know what, it's not worth it.
It's wild.
Not our problem. So now
Yeah.
our rates are going to go up.
Dang. Yeah, that sucks.
Could get a lawyer.
Good.
They
Lawyer
probably
up.
paid him like $50. I mean, honestly, but
You should chat GPT it. Oh, you already
I find
closed the
ChatGPT
case?
to be not always accurate.
No, I've been feeling that lately.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like it's really biased. It just kind of says whatever you want.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I want this. Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to read off two things, and I want you to tell me which one you like. Do you want a 2-bedroom house or a 3-bedroom apartment?
3-bedroom apartment.
All right. You're out. All right. Walk-in closet or 2.5 baths?
Walk-in closet.
Big backyard or a rooftop deck?
Big backyard.
Yeah, probably big backyard.
Okay. City loft or suburban ranch?
Suburban
City
ranch.
loft.
Neighbors who bake cookies or neighbors who mind their business?
Cookies.
Cookies.
All day,
I
every
would
day.
prefer neighbors that
Mind their own damn business.
Coming over with cookies, like, what's going on? Short commute or
I actually had a neighbor that used to do that
brought
stuff.
cookies?
Yeah, she brought stuff for every holiday. It was so cute. Little cake balls, and they were really fancy. I don't know. She was cute.
Our neighbor used to bring us eggs, but she doesn't do that anymore.
That's
I don't know
cute.
if she's mad at us or something. No, she had bees, okay? She had bees, honeybees, which didn't really bother me, but they stung us. I got stung. Amelia got stung. And the other neighbor diagonal behind us, her next door neighbor came over one day and was like, hey, you have issues with bees? And I'm like, well, we've been stung. He's like, look, I'm going to file a report and I want you to file a report with me. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. And he did. He filed the report. And then the city came over here. It wasn't like the police, but it was whoever investigates this stuff was like, look, we need to go into your backyard. We need to see those bees. I'm like, okay. So I let them in and they took out measuring tape and they're doing measuring tape over the fence to the bees, where the bees were. And they're like, those bees are within 5 feet of the fence and that's a violation. but we can't do anything because it's your yard unless you report it, unless you say that you want us to, do something about it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to. And then the guy over there, I think, took it further and tried to get more done. But I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. And I think she's mad at all of us.
You should have done it then.
No, I still like her.
Wait, you haven't talked to her since then?
She stopped bringing over eggs.
I would go over to her and say, hey, I'm the reason why you still have bees. You're welcome.
I don't know if she has bees or not, actually, because I haven't been stung in a while.
And I want the eggs back.
I do want eggs. She might not have chickens anymore. I don't know.
Can we knock on her door? Because I also want eggs.
You could.
Okay.
You know where you can get eggs, though, right?
The grocery store.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Old house with charm or new build with no character?
Old house.
new.
I love a house with character. Makes you feel like, just like homey, Reminds me of Illinois.
Yeah, I'm just like, has this stuff been updated though? Because
some of it doesn't need to be though. Like you can update little things, but
no. I mean like the big things.
Like the kitchen?
No, like the electricity.
The electricity.
Like how it runs through the water.
The wiring.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like that kind of stuff. I mean, I did live in my old
like
house.
These new builds nowadays, though, they whip them up in 2 seconds.
Very cheap.
No.
This is true.
Fireplace or double garage?
Double garage.
2 cars? Okay. Really need a fireplace, do you?
No, but you definitely need a garage.
But the vibes during Christmas?
Yeah,
Come
it is
on.
nice. It is nice. Although you can put it on your TV now.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Not the TV. That's not.
The same. It's not the same.
It is the same. You can walk up to it. Put your hands up to it.
That's crazy.
Big front porch or giant kitchen island?
Front porch.
Front porch.
Quiet street or busy area
Quiet.
with shops nearby?
Quiet.
Just drive to the shops.
Tiny mortgage and small space or a big mortgage with big space?
Big space.
Big mortgage. Home office or guest room? Oh, you can have
Guest
both.
room.
Yeah, you can have a guest room that's a home office, right?
Yeah, that was not very good.
Laundry in the unit or extra storage space?
Laundry.
Yeah, for sure. Laundry.
Okay.
You want to go outside? No. Did that. No fun.
Oh, go to the laundromat?
Or even like if it's in the front of the
do
building.
that.
I've done it. I've done it plenty of times.
No.
The laundromat was literally like basically in my backyard though.
You had a laundromat in your backyard?
Basically. It was like the apartment complex is here and then right behind it.
It's kind of fun. You can just kind of go there and sit. Mm-hmm. It's also kind of boring. And you don't want to leave your clothes.
Right.
Fun is an interesting word. I've left.
I think I have actually.
Yep. Sure have.
You've left your clothes?
Yeah.
Well, not in Phoenix.
Stolen.
Small town.
Oh, yeah.
Stolen like our packages.
Our packages have been stolen.
Back and they were folded for them.
That's so
Wait,
nice.
that's so cute. No way.
It's kind of weird. You don't know who folded your underwear.
Your underwear, yeah.
No. Nuh-uh. No, I wouldn't like that.
That is kind of weird.
I'd still be okay with it.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset.
Folded clothes.
Unless you
Just
saw
some
something was
random person touching your drawers.
Nah.
She's like, I'm okay with that.
No.
Whatever.
Dirty fingernails.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't know
Some
what we think
homeless
about that
guy
shit.
Came up and
and he's
said, you're welcome.
he's
You're welcome.
sniffing them.
I did that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
We've been talking about mortgages and the history of mortgages. And so this time we're going to talk about mortgages as products because there are so many options when you go to open one. When you go and buy a home, I think you have before, but you have so many options and some of them are good and some of them are bad. Okay. Fixed rate mortgage is the number one. 30-year fixed rate mortgage is the most common mortgage you're going to find. Mortgages were usually only 5 to 10 years, which is a short period of time. And that just means your payment's going to be a lot more. A 30-year mortgage, $3,160 a month. But if that's a 15-year mortgage, it's like $4,300 a month. So imagine what a 5-year mortgage would be, right? Adjustable rate mortgage. Low interest to start, then it adjusts to whatever the market rate is. So if you have an interest rate today on your mortgage, 1, 2, 3, 4%, but in 5 years, it's going to go maybe to 7 or 8%, whatever the market's at. So you could go from having a $2,000 payment to having a $3,000 or $4,000 payment from 5 years. In the U.S., they really weren't well known until after the bubble that happened in 2008, because a lot of people had gotten adjustable rate mortgages, and then they all went to a higher rate at one time, and tons of people could not pay their bill anymore.
Sounds like a scam.
It's not a scam. It's like
Scam.
What?
It's like, oh, here you get in this house and you're starting out, like, just be ready because in 5 years.
Wait, they tell you how much it's going to be?
Yeah, they'll tell you. They won't tell you how much it's going to be in the future. That's the risk
No.
you're taking. The risk you're taking is that it's going to go up a lot.
This is a scam. This is actually in the dictionary. Scam.
Okay. I mean, I don't believe you, but
He has to defend the banks.
Why is that? Why are you so?
it's not a scam. It's
Why can't it be a scam? Because it's a bank.
all of these products are right for somebody. Like, oh, I plan on making more in 5 years, so right now I just need a little.
You're not even telling them what the interest is going to be.
You don't know because go to the market rate.
So
Most
they could be
people
like, hey,
that own
25%.
houses are going to be at the same job in 5 years.
They're not going to be
And what are
making that
they?
much
They might
more.
get a raise of what, like $1, if they're lucky.
If they're lucky,
50 cents maybe.
maybe.
No.
Okay, all right.
Scam.
Not right for everybody.
He doesn't want to upset his banker.
No,
It's the people in high places.
I don't think I would choose it personally. I don't think I would choose it.
Yeah,
But
exactly. They get the people that don't know anything. Scam. Most people don't know anything about
or
rates or mortgages or
Or they just
they're just
ignore
like,
it.
I want a house
yeah.
Yeah, and then they
now.
just make the payment.
I don't care what it's going to be in the future.
Okay, government-backed mortgages. FHA, you can have a mortgage for as little as 3.5% down, which at a $500,000 loan would be $17,500 down, which is low. Some mortgages require 20% down, which in a $500,000 home would require $100,000. That's a lot. But you do have to buy mortgage insurance if you have less than 20% down, which is expensive. VA, USDA, all of these have special rates, for veterans. Like VA loan can have no down payment. USDA loan, I don't really know what that is, but it's a zero down, but it's for rural housing for people living out in the boondocks and stuff like that. All different product types that you can get. Balloon loans or balloon mortgages. This is, I think, the one that's like, to me, like the one that's the scariest, right? So
We won't say scam though.
you pay small payments now, but then at some point in the future, maybe in 5 years, the entire balance is due. So
Oh hell no!
no, but
Who made that?
Entire balance.
this was common before the Great Depression. This was common before the Great Depression, and a lot of people lost their homes because of it.
What the one with the whole balance?
Yeah, the balloon loan.
No.
Yeah. A lot
How
of
do they
people lost
introduce these things? Like, do they have to go through the SEC or whatever that?
No, I think you can just have mortgage terms, and you kind of name it something, and
At any bank, so any bank can create.
I think there may be some rules.
Probably way more now.
I mean, there's all kinds of loan products.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say that one, like out of all the banks, there's one bank that's a scammer out there.
No doubt.
See?
One person.
Probably the one
What
that-
bank do you think doesn't scam?
I mean, none of them are. I don't think very many are intentional.
Probably the one
Some
that
of-
you work at.
Intentionally scamming?
I don't. No.
Yes,
that
they absolutely
happens.
are.
So I'll tell you a story, okay?
But it's legal scamming.
There were a lot of banks, and there were some big banks that were cited as making the most money off of every checking account. And the reason is because of overdraft fees. So what they would do is they would go to rural, lower income places. They would go to the job sites and they would open accounts for people, knowing that they probably would overdraw at some point. They weren't going to manage their finances great. They've been doing cash for a long time.
That's literally what I used to do when I knocked doors.
That's messed up, man.
I would go raise people's rates and like on their energy bill,
Oh,
and they would obviously not do anything about it because it's people who are less fortunate.
they don't know what to do.
No,
Yeah.
I'll give them a lower one and then it'll expire in like 6 to 12 months and then it'll shoot up.
But then they could move back to
So
another
like the
one.
It's like
mortgage.
basically like you go to like the not so smart communities.
I mean,
That's terrible to say, but it's
not,
true.
It's not that they're not smart. It's just
It
that
is,
they're not
though.
taught. They're not.
Well, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Uneducated.
No, seriously.
And that's what those
And they
banks
don't
are
have any
doing.
power either.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any power. Who are they going to call?
Oh, exactly.
Probably
Yeah.
no power.
They have no power at that point because they can't pay their bills because you jacked up their rates.
Exactly. That's
Oh, they can't
mean.
cook for their
I can't
kids?
believe I did that.
Yeah, that's messed up, Addie.
What banks used to do, especially, was overdraft fees were number one. So they sold free checking. They got everybody to open a free checking account. They gave them a debit card, and sooner or later they're going to overdraw. And not only they're going to overdraw, but they sort transactions largest to smallest. So the biggest purchase comes out first in that day. If you have like 10 transactions, you're going to overdraw. The biggest payment comes out first, to eat up all the balance. And then the small ones start coming out. So instead of ending up with one overdraft fee, you end up with like maybe 4 or 5. And then they would refuse. On top of that, the power they had was that they could refuse to refund them. And if you didn't pay, then they would put your name on a system that as long as that was unpaid, you couldn't open an account at another bank.
You're telling me this doesn't still happen?
Some of that does still happen. But now what it used to
Actually, they literally wouldn't. So when I moved to Arizona, I had a hometown bank, and obviously I just didn't ever use it. And I think it had a minimum balance or something. So then if it, like, at the end of the month, if it, wasn't at that minimum, then it'd charge you a $5 fee. Anywho, I forgot about the account, and it was like, they closed it, but it was like $50 overdrawn or something, and they did that to me. I said, you can't just eat that $50.
right.
That's crazy. No, and you had to send in a letter, because I was like, okay, let me pay it. And they were like, oh, you have to send in a check. I said, send in a check? What are we, in the Stone Age?
I don't even have a checkbook, dude. What do you want from me?
It finally got canceled out somehow. I think they
Like
wanted to send it to a creditor, and like I had the creditor cancel it out, and I made sure that,
It wasn't on your record.
yeah, but
or your
that's
report.
just,
That
they,
is crazy.
they should, like
For
Walmart,
$50.
like, let's
Check.
just cancel this out.
Yeah.
Penny pinchers. Rude. I'm sure you took way more money from me than $50.
Exactly. Over the years,
Lots of money. You probably made at least a couple grand off me.
yeah, some of those, like, that's what's screwed up too, is they make so much money off these people with overdraft fees, and they treat the people who never get them so much better.
Yeah.
And then there's people that the higher you go up in the amount of money you have with a bank or who you know, if you get an overdraft fee, you just get refunded. Like, yeah, the bottom, the poorest people are the ones that pay all those fees.
So
It's the
sad.
only reason free checking exists. It's the only reason is because of overdraft fees.
Scam.
Wait, what do you mean?
They give you free checking because they know you're going to pay more in fees.
Why isn't it always free?
Well, now online banks, you can get some that they're free and they don't have fees.
They're making money off your money. Why isn't it free? I don't understand. Wait, not checking accounts. They don't make money off you.
Checking?
Just savings? They can
do,
only pull
because the debit
savings.
card makes about,
Money ain't even real. Sorry.
when you swipe your debit card, the bank makes a little bit of money. So they're making money as long as you're using your debit card.
Oh. But they're moving it into an investment, right?
Well, I mean, your
No,
deposits, yeah, but I mean, how much does a normal person keep in their checking anyways? It's not really that much, usually.
All my money's in my checking.
So you have millions of dollars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't say that on.
I know. It's
No, somebody's gonna try to take my
confidential. You
debit
told me
card.
that in confidence. I'm sorry.
Busy.
Okay. Interest only mortgages, very similar. For 10 years, you only pay interest. So $500,000, 5.5%, 10 years, $2,290 a month. How much do you pay for rent right now?
What was that?
2,000.
Yeah, I missed that.
I was like, oh,
I know.
right.
I
brain
know.
was
That's
not
why all the
there.
numbers. Okay. $500,000, 500,000, 5.5% interest. 10 years.
We're gonna have to
Okay,
go back.
yeah. One more time.
Interest only loan. For 10 years, you only pay interest. Let's just say it's 2,290 is the calculation. That would be how much your interest payment would be
For the whole 10 years?
for 10 years. How much do you pay in rent right now? Because you guys have a 2-bedroom apartment, right?
You wouldn't even tell us how much your couch was, but you want us to tell you how much
did.
your
How much
rent
is your
is?
mortgage?
I did end up telling you how much my couch was.
How much is this house? How much is this house worth?
How much is in your bank account?
Actually, don't even tell me because I already looked it up.
On Zillow? Okay. Everybody does that. It's worth more than we bought it for. Our mortgage is actually right around this amount,
How much is that?
like $2,500.
No, less than our rent.
Your rent's more than that?
Sure is. Yep.
What?
You want to trade?
No, I don't. So you pay $2,200, and then after 10 years, it goes to $3,600. In 2000s, before the
That's about what. No, I'm kidding. It's less than that. It's in between though.
apartments are expensive,
It's in between the two.
I saw a
It's a
house.
townhouse, so
Yeah, it's 3-bedroom.
Is it
like
up and downstairs, upstairs and downstairs?
there's 3
There's
floors.
3 floors. Yeah.
What? Man, my girls would be so jealous. They
No.
want stairs. They want stairs so bad.
They
There's
don't
too
want
many
stairs. They
3
want
stories
stairs.
is a lot.
It's like fun for a day, and then you're like, why is
You're like, okay, now
Yeah.
I have to
Oh,
carry
I
my
forgot
bag
my
all the
phone.
way up to my room.
Yeah.
16 flights of stairs.
and baby gates?
You have 16 flights of stairs in a
Basically.
3-bedroom or a
Basically.
3-story. Okay.
There's at least
They
6.
go back and forth.
There's like landings, you know.
Two.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
kind
like
of fun.
4. Or, yeah.
No, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 4. Never mind. I can't count.
My girls have always wanted to live with stairs.
Well, they can come over and enjoy ours.
All right, I'll tell them.
And then we'll come here.
Yep.
And enjoy it.
In the 2000s, 1 in 4 new mortgages was interest only. So people were getting into mortgages that they could afford right now, but that bubble was going to pop because when their mortgage went up, they couldn't afford it anymore. And then finally, contract for deed. This is just different. It's the seller financing. So I'm going to sell you my house. I'm going to maintain the deed. You're going to pay me, but you will not own this house until you make that last payment. If you miss a payment, then I take the house back.
Wait, what is?
That's
Is that like
crazy.
rent to own?
It's rent to own, basically. It's for people who may not be able to get bank loans.
They don't really do rent to own anymore, do they?
Yeah, it's definitely around still.
Oh,
But apparently the sellers can make it complicated for you to get to that last payment.
No way.
I don't think most people are doing that though.
I don't know. I don't know. It's something about the seller might have an out in some of the contracts to end it. That's pretty screwed up. That's pretty
That's
That's not
evil.
the normal.
That's
pretty messed
evil.
yeah.
I'm sure that their court would like.
I would think so. Like at least give the money back. But even there, it's not great because if the house goes up in value and I give you the money back, now I'm better off. Just sell it to somebody else. I was a landlord once. I would never do it again. I thought about doing rent to own. I'm like, no way. Too much trouble.
Yeah, no. Unless you got like really good tenants.
I had good tenants, but it was still a lot of work.
Too much?
If something
Oh.
broke, it had to be fixed. And
Yeah, that's
the house
property
got broken into
manager.
once.
Where was this, Alabama?
Area called Center Point.
Was it rough?
Was
Yeah,
it
it
an
was rough.
apartment or
It was rough.
a
It was
house?
a house. It was a house. It was a house. That house got broken into 3 times.
That's great.
Once when I lived there.
Did
Was
you
it in the
te-
ghetto
did you
or-
tell them that
It was-
before
it
they
was-
moved in?
No,
That's wow.
Why would you tell them that?
you don't have to disclose that. I mean, it was a one-time thing. Even the police officers were like, "It's just some kid," because all they took was my Xbox.
Oh, my Lanta.
Watch your language. But they got broken into, and then when I was trying to sell the house, I put up all these wonderful pictures. I went and bought new appliances for the kitchen, and those pictures, I'm pretty sure, were the reason that it got broken into. Somebody came in and got all those appliances.
No way.
They kicked in the back door and wheeled all of
Was
those
there
appliances
someone
out.
in there or no?
No, it was empty. But
Why the pictures? I don't
to
understand.
make the house, I mean, you
They
want to buy a
stole
house.
appliances?
Yeah, but why
They
would they
stole-
break in? Because of the pictures. They
Because
saw the
could see-
pictures.
they could see that, there's
The
a new
address
stove,
and-
there's
yeah.
a new dishwasher, there's a new refrigerator. They took all that stuff.
Still don't understand what the pictures had to do with it.
Because they can see it's new.
Yeah, because
and then
on
the
the listing-
address is on there. So
the
it's like,
listing,
oh,
the
well,
address.
it's empty. No one's living there.
I thought. Never mind. I thought you meant you hung.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I hung pictures of the refrigerator and
No,
stuff.
I thought you meant you hung family pictures to
Yeah.
try to sell it, so it looked.
Oh, like it's a good place to live.
I was so confused.
I can see how you would be confused.
Wait, you got the money back though, right?
I did claim on insurance, but it wasn't enough to pay for it because there's a deductible.
So you lost like what, $500?
Like 1,000, 1,500.
Oh, that's kind of bad.
That house was cursed. I mean, it always, like, I wouldn't say it was cursed, but it had problems. And the renters, when they moved out, they were good renters. They covered stuff up that they had done. Like one of the rooms had carpet and they had a cat that used the bathroom. I know on those carpets. I had to replace the carpets. I took that out of their deposit. But they were good. They were good tenants, except for,
Wait,
that-
so you
The
said
cat.
I don't know what
Someone-
I mean, I had to replace the carpets because of it, and I took it out of their deposit, and I don't feel bad for that.
Disgusting.
I let other things slide and missed things after I give them the deposits when I discovered that they had broken some stuff.
I mean, that's gonna happen, you know.
It's going to happen. It's normal wear and tear. It's not a big deal. Anyways, I'm going to read off, and I'm going to do this fast. Red flag is just you don't like that or it's suspicious. Green flag is good to go. Okay. 4-bedroom, 1 bath.
Red flag.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah, 4
I
bedrooms.
was waiting
but 1
for.
bath.
Okay, yeah, red flag.
That would be a problem,
Yeah,
I think.
that
would be
was
a
too for a
problem.
second.
I know.
4 people.
Unless you only got one person living there, then a green flag.
That's true.
Red flag.
Realtor says they have the perfect house before they ask you what you want.
Red flag.
That's suspicious. I knew this guy that went to a dating place. And
Wait, like an actual place?
Yeah, it's like a
Why is that not a thing?
Well, now you have like
'Cause everything's
apps and
online.
everything. But
So
they
we
used to
need
be,
in person.
yeah, they used to take VHS of you and record you, and then they would play that recording to people that they thought you'd match with.
I remember this actually.
Wait, what? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's the way it used to be. That's how the dating services used to work. They were pushing him to go on. The guy was pushing him to go on a date with this girl. It turns out that the guy that was pushing him to go on the date with the girl had gone on a date with the girl, and she's totally psycho, and he needs to find somebody else to date her. Seller bakes cookies during the showing, but they're burnt.
Red flag if she puts them out.
Why would she bake cookies in your home? I don't. Is
That's
that normal?
crazy. That's like kind of crossing the line. Yeah.
That is kind of crossing the line.
Red
Well, it
flag.
depends on if is it the home being lived in because whatever.
Okay. First date, he asked you to split the tab.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Double red.
We're not doing this again.
Triple red.
You should pay.
It's I'm walking out. You can pay for yourself and I don't know.
Unless he
figure out
has a
the rest.
girlfriend, then I guess we can split. But
That's not a date then.
That's right. It's not a date. It's not a date.
He's still
Trust
on
me.
this because
Yeah, and you know what? I'm still. That's a sore spot.
she cooks you breakfast. So
oh, that's true. Forgot about that.
Adjustable rate mortgage 2%, but it goes to 12.
red
Red
flag.
I think all these. I bet all these
Yeah,
are red flag
it's
when we get to them.
Sounding like
Balloon mortgage with a $400,000 due in 5 years.
red flag. 400K.
House with a pool, no fence.
Red flag. Did you hear about the TikTok mom?
No, what?
What?
The TikTok mom.
Here in Arizona. Here in Phoenix.
She has a pool, no
Gilbert.
fence.
It's Gilbert, I think.
What happened?
Her kid
Yeah,
died.
apparently she like
Oh no.
Yeah.
That sucks.
They took the fence down.
they took the fence down
Can't do
because it
that
didn't
before
look
6.
good. Because
Yeah.
it didn't look good.
I think I did hear about this. No, and I think I don't know if it's Arizona. Definitely in the Phoenix area. It's you can't have it down until 6 years old.
I thought you meant 6 p.m. at first.
Yeah, no, that would be a hassle. Take it down every night, put it back up. HOA that bans pets, and you already have a dog.
Red flag, obviously.
Seller won't move out for 6 months.
What?
I guess you have to live there with them.
I mean, yellow flag.
Yellow.
You just wouldn't move in for 6 months. So
Yeah.
is that on your timeline or not?
Yeah. You would have to live there with them.
Although, are you?
The house smells like fresh paint, and every window is open.
Green flag. Right?
I guess maybe.
Are you selling the house? Or
I
what?
guess you're looking at a house that just painted it, and the windows are open to let it air out. The listing says cozy, and it's 600 square feet.
That's cozy.
cozy.
Yeah, green flag.
Green flag. Banker says, "Don't worry, you can refinance later." Ooh, so you get a bad mortgrage now, and hey, don't worry, you can refinance
Green
later.
flag.
That's a green flag.
Oh, I guess it's a yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky,
yeah,
tricky.
I guess that was pretty.
I mean, you got a mortgage. Maybe you couldn't get a. You thought you couldn't get a
Yeah,
mortgage.
it's
So
like
then
it
it could be green flag.
or red
Yeah,
flag.
yeah. The neighbor greets you while holding a chainsaw.
Green flag.
Green flag.
Green
right?
for sure. Green flag.
You like that?
Yeah, you can
Like
cut
that
down our
shit.
trees.
Cut down your trees. Okay.
Mhm. Chop some wood for the fireplace.
Chop some heads.
All the photos are artist renderings, and there's no real pictures in the house.
Red flag.
Really, I think that's pretty normal. I think that you're supposed to take down personal pictures.
Yeah, is this house being sold?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of what it is, unless it's somebody's house and like you go to somebody's house and that's all.
Is it
they
the
have.
chainsaw guy?
Yeah, there's no pictures
Are
out.
there heads on?
Just pictures of heads. All right, here we have a little scene. It's mortgage related.
We're in a coffee shop, and we all three have overpriced lattes.
Been
Okay.
there. All right,
What?
kick us off. Kick it off.
So, David, did you decide fixed rate, ARM, or balloon mortgage?
Honestly, I just want whichever one lets me still afford coffee.
Fixed rate is safe, but it's like oatmeal, boring,
Oh.
and twice as expensive as you expect.
ARM sounds fun. Like, here, take my arm, and later, maybe my leg.
No, it just means the rate adjust. It could start low, like $2,500 a month, but then jump to $3,500 or more.
Perfect. So you get 5 good years, then it's top ramen forever.
What about the balloon one? I love balloons.
At the end, you could owe $400,000 in one payment.
Yeah, picture a balloon filled with bricks. Happy birthday.
Forget it. I'll just rent. At least then my landlord only inflates rent, not actual balloons.
0% APR for 12 months or 2% cashback.
0%.
0%. 60,000 travel points or $500 bonus cash.
$500 bonus cash.
Yeah.
Airport lounge access or no foreign transaction fees.
No foreign transaction fees.
No.
You want the lounge
I
access?
love the lounge access. That is the best perk. I promise you. It's well
Yeah.
worth it. Have you been in?
No.
No.
Okay. Here's how it works. You know, you go to an airport and you're sitting there and waiting for a couple of hours around all these other fools
You
paying
get to go. Aren't there like beds and stuff?
paying $15 for $20 for a meal. Some of them I think do. Or you just go in and you get free drinks, alcohol, sodas, coffee, free food. Some of the food's pretty good. Desserts, comfy seats, private seats. You can bring your whole family in there. or you can just go by yourself. You get all the plugs.
You said I
want.
left him with the
I've done it
fools.
before. I've done it because I can only get one person in, so I went.
No, you didn't.
I'm telling you, the airport lounge is like one of the best perks that you can get. It is well worth it.
How'd you
And
get it?
And you save it. You save because you're not buying food. You get all the food in there.
What if I don't like the
And
food
the
in there?
food's so expensive.
It's expensive, right? That's the point. If you don't like it, you can go and get the food and bring it back and go eat in the lounge where they have
what's the
reclining
perk?
seats. It's nice. It's
How do you get
nice.
into
Oh my
the
gosh,
lounge?
when you have like layovers and stuff too.
Yeah.
You're there for hours. Oh
I
my
was in the
God.
lounge for 8 hours one
I
time.
remember just sleeping in a chair, like
Oh, in the airport?
so bad.
Yeah. No, the lounge,
Just
you
in there
have
for like
reclining seats.
6 hours.
You get it. I get it with credit card.
Of course you do.
I mean, I know all the tricks. Okay. Anyways, extended warranty for 12 months or purchase protection. So it reimburses you if your items are stolen.
12 months.
Wait, what was the first one?
Extended warranty. So instead of a year, you get 2 years. Or purchase protection that if it's stolen, then you get reimbursed or breaks.
You would want the stolen.
Yeah, maybe the second one. Well, we've gotten both of our packages stolen in like a week, so
I think if the package, I mean, yeah, it could be protected.
yeah.
There's also, I've heard that some cards have a
Hard.
benefit of called porch pirate insurance.
No way.
Yeah. I don't know how common it
Porch
is.
pirate insurance?
That's what they're called. Have you ever heard of glitter bombs?
No.
You can have, what you can do is you can have packages sent to people. When they open it, glitter goes everywhere. And you know how messy that
We
is.
should do that.
Wait.
There's,
Glitter bombs, so when they steal a package,
And they
they'll
open it.
open it and glitter will spray on their face.
I don't think it'll spray on their face. That would probably harm them.
Can we
but
just do this for fun? Like send them to people?
It'll be all
No,
over
we
the
should
floor.
we should do it and just leave it at our front door.
No, who does it? Because they will probably have glitters on their body and clothes for a long time. We haven't had anything stolen, but I've thought about it. If anybody starts stealing stuff, they're going to be getting glitter. 100%.
That would be when a ring camera would come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
that's
would be
true.
funny. Yeah.
know?
Well, they wouldn't open it right there. I doubt.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
probably not.
They probably take
That
it
makes
back to
sense.
their apartment. I thought you meant a ring camera to catch them,
Well, that too.
but they probably
But to catch the glitter, that would be fun.
No, they probably do cover their face. I was thinking that.
Probably not where we live.
We should put like a sign on the door, like we're watching,
That always works.
or
It's
like
probably the kids,
or like-
honestly.
like we do witchcraft. Be careful who you're stealing from,
We do.
and put like a bone or something like hanging.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Yeah. Maybe a little locket like of hair.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we should.
5% cash back at Amazon or 3% cash back at restaurant.
5% Amazon.
Free check bag or priority boarding.
Free check
Free check
bag.
bag.
0% balance transfer for 18 months with a 3% free fee, or 0% on purchases for 12 months. So balance transfer, if you have a credit card over here, you transfer the balance and you get 0%, but you pay a 3% fee. Or 0% on purchases.
I don't really
0%
care.
on
Yeah, probably
purchases.
0%.
Concierge service or cell phone protection.
What's
Concierge,
cell phone protection?
if you pay your cell phone with that card, then it will provide insurance for up to like $500 or $750, depending on what it
Oh.
is. If it's broken or stolen. As long as you pay
Concierge.
yourself.
Yeah,
solely.
concierge.
Because
Probably.
what's $500 doing for a phone these
No,
days?
literally.
Well, what's concierge do?
Like, isn't it like the airport?
Wait, isn't that the where you put your mail in? No.
No, I thought it's like the bellboy at the hotels.
It's kind of so.
Like they take
concierge
your bags
service,
up
If
and
you have a
stuff.
credit card with this, what you can do is, hey, I'm planning a trip to, or I'm planning a trip to New York or something like that. You can call them. You can tell them what you're doing, when you're going. They will do all the research for you. They will find recommendations based on your preferences. So it's really that's the service. I'd probably go for the insurance myself, the cell
The
phone
phone?
insurance. Yeah.
Just like I feel like nothing ever happens to my phone.
These concierge services are like the ones where you have them and nobody uses them, kind of thing. $300 annual travel credit or a free hotel upgrades.
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 Gas rewards at 4% or dining rewards at 4%.
Gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gas, probably spending gas. Roadside assistance or trip cancellation.
Roadside assistance.
Roadside for sure.
No annual fee or premium perks with a $95 fee.
No annual. Because then when that annual fee hits, you're going to be like,
Yeah.
That's true.
3% grocery rewards or 3% entertainment rewards.
grocery.
Metal card with a cool design or a plastic card that has a fingerprint sensor on it.
Definitely
Metal.
metal.
Yeah.
Like,
Do I need a fingerprint for?
nobody's getting my fingerprints. They got yours.
How do they have mine?
You,
Oh, for that time.
you do
I
the
was in
face
jail.
ID?
Huh?
You do the
From
face
that
ID?
time I was in jail. Actually,
been in
I
jail.
have. Have you ever been arrested?
No. Have you? Mm-hmm. They take your fingerprints, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't think they took mine.
Once.
You got arrested?
Yeah, remember?
You've never been arrested.
No, when I got pulled over. Yeah, I did.
You got arrested when you got
Oh
pulled
yeah.
over?
I don't think they took my
Were
fingerprints,
you
though.
drinking or what? Oh, did you get off or did you? Nice.
Sure did.
I've heard, yeah, if you get pulled over, do not, I don't know. It's like, you don't have to take the road test. Like there's things you don't have to do. Just call your lawyer immediately or call a lawyer.
The cop didn't show up
To the
to the court date.
You lucked out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
no,
I didn't
that's
drive for a
big.
whole year.
before the court date.
Yeah, 'cause she thought she couldn't.
But see, so it was like I took my punishment, and then God was like, no DUI.
Yeah. Oh, you couldn't drive for a year.
No, I could
She
have.
could've.
I had my license the whole time. It was like the court date was where they would have suspended it, but I didn't.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's because I still had an Illinois license when I got pulled over, and it would just happen to be like my birthday hit, my license expired, and I was like, I don't want to get an Arizona license because I was like, then it's gonna ping me,
Yeah.
and they're gonna come. And
Yeah, take
who
it.
knows? That probably wouldn't have mattered, but either way, didn't get charged. So
You got lucky.
So lucky.
You got really lucky. Mm-hmm. That is an expensive.
I
charge.
remember taking you to the court date.
I did have to pay for a lawyer. It was like $2,500.
Well worth it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well worth it.
Well, so the cop didn't show up, and then basically they have like a year to bring it up in court. So like the first one is they can suspend your license, but the cop didn't show up, so they didn't suspend my license, and then they have a year to charge you.
Yeah.
Which is different because one's criminal and one's I don't know. But yeah, they never brought it up. So
Did they
two
do a
times.
breathalyzer?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay, then you might not have been intoxicated anyways.
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
What'd you say?
Yeah, you weren't.
No, but yeah, no. So I got off twice because they didn't bring me up on criminal charges either.
Weren't they trying to take your blood?
No, they did take my. Oh yeah, they did take
Yeah,
my
she
blood.
would.
She wouldn't blow.
No, I freaked out about it. They stuck me, and I screamed bloody murder because I said this is crazy.
Can they do that without permission?
Yes,
They can take your blood?
they get a warrant.
They get a warrant for your blood?
I said, what is this hillbilly shit? You cannot just
How many-
put a needle in me. No,
many
they put
hours
it in there, and I. It's like,
Oh, no doubt. They've probably seen that before.
dude, I was giving them so much shit. I said,
No doubt.
I said, there's bad people out here. You got me locked up. That's great. I was yelling at them the whole ride. Yep.
She was probably so drunk too.
No, I wasn't.
You were
She
good.
wasn't. She just said she wasn't.
I don't even drink.
No, I've never seen you drink.
So this is exactly what I'm talking about.
She was running away from a man. That's
No,
the only
I
reason
actually
why she
was.
drove.
Because I was in Phoenix, and this is when we lived in Tucson. And I don't ever get scared, but something told me it was like they were frat like brothers. They weren't like in a frat. They were partying. They were from New York, and all the frat brothers were getting together. And they got an Airbnb, and I just met them when I was out, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, let me go to this place by myself because
She did that. She used to do that all the time.
protected. Anywho, I don't know. I don't ever get scared, and I just was like, gotta leave right now. He went to the bathroom, and I left. Intuition probably would have got. So,
Dang.
anywho.
Oh, wow, that's dangerous.
Yeah, no, so that, and that's why I was yelling at the cops. I said, listen, I had to leave.
Yeah.
I'm just going back to my house, and they didn't want to hear it. And God said, you're not getting this.
Yeah.
That was messed up. Yep. Here we are.
Here we are. Ladies, I want to thank you for your time today.
Shut up.
Okay.